I'm gonna go down with a mark that goes down vertically like this because it's easier to maintain a certain regularity, control of this, right? This is dark here. This is also dark here, but now I want to pay attention to that, right? This, I just go flat. But this, I'm gonna go down like this, right? And then I'm gonna stop here, right? Because this changes direction, then start again here. So maybe lighter here, darker here. And then, so maybe it can be even darker, right? As it turns, we can imagine how this turns here a little bit, right? So now it's just a question of imagining more and more planes. We can block in also the under chin here and here. That kind of frames the face, so this is going to be under chin. Then same thing here. Now we're going to we need to darken this right here. And this is going to be darker, right? But not a lot, right? This is much deeper. So all this part in here is going to be comparatively darker, right? Compared to that, because it goes deeper, right? So here, like this, see that? Deeper here and lighter here, right? Deeper and lighter, right? But this is not as dark as that, right? This now, I can push a little bit darker here, darker here. See what we can do? We can at first block in the general configuration here of light and dark, right? And then we can push some values more later on. By doing this, if we work with these first separately, to identify where they are and have a general idea, right? Where the values are, how they relate to each other in terms of, you know, hierarchy, right? Tonal hierarchy. Then we can go back and push some more, some less, right? It's going to be darker here. Now the side wall,